Welcome back, guys. This is the last webinar of our hackathon, UTONHACK 2.0, and it's going to be about the hottest topic, DeFi. And I'm ready to announce our speaker. It's NIKOLAI PASHUK. He is co-founder and creator of many decentralized applications, and he is going to tell us about bringing Bitcoin to DeFi, trade-offs of different cross-chain system. NIKOLAI is also a jury member and mentor of this hackathon, so if you have any question to him, you can ask him directly at this YouTube chat during live stream or during the whole hackathon on our Telegram chat, UTONHACK 2. And of course, join our hackathon. We have one more week. You have one more week to submit your project at DevPost. You will find all the necessary links below this video. And so we have 6 nominations, and we have pretty huge prize pool. So please join us if you would like to. So now it's time for webinar, and I'm ready to pass the floor to NIKOLAI Pashuk.
Hi everyone, my name is NIKOLAI Pashuk and I'm a co-founder of Nonsense Technologies. In Nonsense Technologies we develop decentralized apps and in particular DeFi products. And one of the biggest trends and themes in DeFi this year has been efforts to bring Bitcoin to Ethereum. And this is very important because there are several reasons this will benefit community of Bitcoin and Ethereum users. First of all, Bitcoin will be accessible in DeFi products, and this is very good for Bitcoin owners. Also, Ethereum owners will be able to get Bitcoin exposure in their native ecosystem on Ethereum. And also bringing Bitcoin to DeFi will increase number of users and volumes and liquidity potential of DeFi ecosystem, as Bitcoin market cap is an order of magnitude of Ethereum. So it's very important. In order to achieve this, there were several projects doing some work, and as you can imagine, all these projects have their advantages and disadvantages, and today I will talk shortly about them, and then I will show how to set up node for TBTC project or KEEP network. As you can see on your screen, there are 6 main projects of BTC on Ethereum. It's WBTC, IMBTC, SBTC, PBTC, RentBTC, and TBTC. And as you can see, there was substantial growth this year, and on this graph you can see that July 1st it was like 3 times lower than we have now. And there are several challenges which accompany these projects. So in order to achieve, in order to bring Bitcoin to Ethereum, first of all, you have to get trust from users. So you have to ensure that all packed BTC is fully backed by real BTC. So users of packed or tokenized BTC will be sure that they will be able to withdraw their token BTC from Ethereum network to real Bitcoin network. And another problem is scalability. It's very important that project will be able to meet necessary demand from users. And let's take a quick look at advantages and disadvantages of projects in this regards. The first one, the first project is a very old project in terms of cryptocurrency space, is WBTC. There is a centralized custodian, BitGo. This is a big company. They have some kind of insurance for part of their at least for part of money held in custodial, and there is no possibility to directly mint tokenized BTC. You have to use permissioned bridge. Bridge is you can use a bridge by using services of registered merchants that have completed KYC and AML policies. There is no limit on scalability because it's very easy to just send some BTC to partners of BitGo, and then they will mint according amount of tokenized Bitcoin. So another project is IMBTC, and this is also centralized. There is also centralized custodian named Tokenlon, but this is a smaller company and this is kind of startup, so the trust is not that big as in BitGo. However, until now they worked very good, and they also have a bridge, but smart contracts are permissionless. You just have to trust in this company, Tokenlon. Another interesting project is SBTC, and this is synthetic Bitcoin, and custody in this case is all SBTC are backed by synthetic network token locked in smart contracts. However, smart contracts are not fully decentralized because there is an admin key. They can update smart contracts, they can update parameters in the network. However, they claim that they will move towards decentralized version, and they will include some governance a little bit later. Consensus mechanism for SBTC is that minters, they stake their SNX and then they issue USD, which can be exchanged to SBTC. Thus, the only limitation in scalability is market cap of SNX, which will be used as collateral for SBTC. Another project is PBTC. It's company P Network. They use smart contracts and they use some kind of validators which are running in trusted execution environment. This environment can be characterized by high security at the moment. However, we don't know if there will be any flaws in the future and whether someone will hack this trusted execution environment. And in terms of scalability, there is also no limit, as people will easily move Bitcoin to this trusted execution environments, and validators will issue tokenized BTC on Ethereum. Another project is RenBTC. The custody in this case is Ren virtual machine, which serves as a decentralized custodian and then use ZK snarks for security. Consensus mechanism is multi-party computation algorithm. Ren validators bond Ren tokens in order to collateralize Bitcoin, which is stored in dark nodes. So they call Ren VM virtual machines dark nodes. And the amount of Ren BTC is limited by the value of Ren market cap. And last, and I think one of the most interesting projects is TBTC. TBTC developed by Keep Network company, actually several companies, but Keep Network is one of the biggest, like the token called Keep Network, so I think we can associate this company with TBTC. And in the case of TBTC, custodial is signing group. Signing groups is three computers, is a group of three computers which create 3x3 multisig wallet, and then BTC is deposited into this wallet. After that, signing group send the transaction to release tokenized BTC on Ethereum network. In this case, consensus mechanism is threshold ECDSA without a trusted dealer. In the case of KEEP network, trusted dealer is their random beacon node, which I will talk in the moment, and I will show you how to run it. Also, TBTC validators, they have to bond 150% of collateral in order to secure BTC deposit. Okay, and now let's talk about, I will demonstrate how to set up KEEP network nodes. There are two KEEP network nodes, as I told. First one is random beacon node, which generate random numbers in order to choose signers for signing groups. And the second one is ECDSA node, which actually bond Ether in order to create BTC. So let's walk through the steps. First of all, we will have to set up wallet. Then we will have to set up KEEP dashboard, and after that we will set up the node itself. KEEP network is in the testnet right now, so there is no mainnet product, but we will play with this testnet product. Oops. So also I noticed IMBTC, they have some kind of reserves on their homepage, so you can check if the number of tokenized BTC minted is the same as the number of bitcoins held in custodial. Okay, so just a second. I will not show how to install and configure MetaMask because I suppose that people who watch this webinar, they have MetaMask installed already. After MetaMask, we will need a KStore wallet file because we will use it in a node. So I have MetaMask and the KStore wallet can be created on MyEtherWallet. There are other ways to create it, but I will use MyEtherWallet, and in particular, I think it's better to use local version, not the hosted site. So let's create a new wallet. So we need KStore file. I will take a password from my nodes because it will be used later at a later stage. Oops, weak. Okay. I think that, yeah, it's working. It's not crashed. Let's wait a little bit until MyEtherWallet will generate the KStore file for us. All right, so it's ready, and now we can download it, and we will save it. Once it's done, I will rename it so it will be easier for me to navigate it. All right. After that, I will add this wallet to MetaMask. It also will take a few moments. All right, now we have our address. I will paste it here. Okay. And now I will receive test Robsten is. After that, I will receive some keep network testnet coins. It says that grant was successful, and here I'm not sure if it was successful or not. Hopefully it's successful. We will see it in a moment here. All right, so the next step, let's take a look. Robsten is, we did it. Now we have to delegate tokens, authorize contracts, and bond is. In order to do this, we will use keep token dashboard. I think that we have to do it one more time. Oops. Okay, I will send from another wallet. Okay, no problem. All right. Oh, so the first transaction also went through. Okay, so we now have some ease. We have received keep grant in test coins, so don't pay attention. This is not grant where you can earn something. Now we will connect MetaMask to keep network token dashboard, and we see that there is a grant. So we have to delegate tokens, and also I use my address here, but in mainnet it should be different addresses. Okay, stake. There is some problem with keep token dashboard, so I will open two tabs because it loads not very fast, so we will have to wait for some time until it will be loaded. So let's wait, and in the meantime I will do some other steps. Okay, so this is done, this is done, this is done. Okay, I have created Infura account already, and I will copy project ID and I will paste it here. It will allow our node to communicate with the Ethereum blockchain. And now let's create a droplet in DigitalOcean, which will be used as a node. Until we get these pages loaded. Not sure what's the problem with them. It takes sometimes 5 minutes, sometimes more, but usually they load. If not, I will have another account where I did this step, so I will show you with another account if we have no luck. Okay, so let's create a droplet. We can use a small droplet because this is a test network, but for production, for mainnet, it should be a bigger droplet. Okay. While our droplet is configuring, let's take a look here now. Okay, cool. We have our IP address of our server. So let's I will copy commands in batches as it will be easier for us. So let's connect to the server. Oh. Okay, so we now connected to the server, and let's set up firewall. All right, and now let's update Docker. Okay, and let's pull images. We are not using latest images because sometimes they are not working, so I use particular images for this case, as I'm sure that they will work. Okay, so there was a problem. Staked. We can see that this is staked, and now we have to go and try one more time here. Not sure what has happened. Okay, the second image. All right, and now we have to create some directories in on our server. Some variables to export. I set up everything already, so I just have to copy it. And now I have to create configuration files. What I'm doing, actually, I'm creating both nodes at the same time, so that's why we have some commands duplicated, because two nodes will be run on the same server at the same time. It can be done like you can run one node on the server, in particular if you don't have keep tokens, but I will take to talk about it a little bit later, because on the testnet you will not, in the beginning of the mainnet, you will not have to own any keep network tokens in order to participate in the network, and you will have to you will be able to earn some commission, some rewards for running a node. All right, now let's see what's going on there. Okay, and now let's create wallet. Let's import our wallet files. Let's check if we have the right file. Yeah, seems good. So let's create the second one. Actually, it can be done by one, but I don't change it because we have two nodes here. Let's check this one also. Seems fine also. Actually, we are ready to run the Docker, but we are not yet there. It's quite strange because we delegated the tokens, but we are not able to authorize contracts. Okay, so then I will have to do it one more time, set up server, because I will use my another wallet which was created a little bit earlier, because I'm not able to authorize. I think there is a problem, some problem with token with Keep Network at the moment. They deploy something or wherever. So I will just create another droplet. Actually, let's wait. Do I have any questions? Okay, no questions at the moment, so let's probably wait a little bit. Probably we will be lucky and we will see contracts which we have to authorize. If not, I will create another. I will create another droplet and we'll do the steps fast, so we can see the node running. Let's actually do it. Or yeah, let's wait. Actually, let's do it another try with my. So actually, what I did yesterday, I created. I did the same steps as I showed, but this test network, keep token dashboard worked at the time, so I authorized contracts. You have to authorize contracts so they can communicate with each other. So I have another wallet which already authorized, and oh, I think I know what's the problem. This is our new feature of MetaMask. Let's try to do it. Okay. How do I add another? I saw several people complaining about this logic of MetaMask, so I will also complain about it. Okay, now I'm connected this wallet to MetaMask, and hopefully it will work right now. Actually, is it strange because it allowed me to delegate my tokens in the beginning. There was no problem. Oh, actually, that might be the problem. I had another account active. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, it's another grant. Okay, so let's do it one more time. Cool. Alright, bad luck, so let's switch to our fallback account. Not sure what is going on with Keep Network at the moment, so let's change everything here. So we will have another IP. So also we will have another wallet, and okay, let's start with Artyom, can you move a little bit so I will input my password? Okay, thanks. Just a second. I will do everything and then I will have to input my password in a plain format, so I don't want to be on YouTube, so sorry about that. I'm doing actually the same steps which I did with the previous droplet, just because there is some problem with Keep Network at the moment, so I have to do it one more time. Once everything is configured, I will show my presentation, show the screen. No, not yet. Okay. Okay. Sorry for that. That was not expected. Okay, you can switch me back on. Thanks. So we are at the last step. Let's create wallets, both wallets. And alright, so if everything is as expected, we should be able to run our nodes. Let's try it. Config, pull request. This is done, this is done, this is done. And hopefully fall back. Granted. Okay, let's try. Okay, we have one image running. This is a random beacon network node, and then I will run the second. Actually, let's wait a little bit. I will check if it's connected, if everything is fine. It's a bit. Let's see what is going on. So there is some problem with the password. I'm not sure where I misconfigured it, but I will not, as we run out of time, I will not do it right now. If anybody will want me to show how to do it, I will be glad to answer questions in Telegram or in the chat, in any possible medium of communication. So sorry about these technical issues. So this software is in beta, so it was expected, but I didn't expect it will happen to me, but it happened. So these problems with software in beta, and actually when it will be on mainnet, it will be more like risky, because you will be able to lose your funds and not just your presentation. And so if you will have any questions, ask me in Telegram. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay guys, seems like we didn't have any question to Nikolai during this stream, but if you will watch it later and you will have questions, you can ask Nikolai directly at our Telegram chat, UTONHACK too. So seems like we are over with our webinar session. I was super happy to see you all guys, thanks for watching us. See you soon at the closing ceremony. Don't forget to submit your project on DevPost.